On legalization, I say completely legalized for recreational. You should be able to do it in your backyard, whether it's hemp or marijuana. Your backyard should be where you are able to grow. And we should pardon all non-violent offenders. Our lieutenant governor candidates also support this. As state assembly representative, I would also support that. We need to pardon people, get them back into the community where they can contribute. The Bucks Arena. Growing up, I was a huge Bucks fan, but being a Bucks fan, I still would rather not have taxpayers have to pay for that arena. I think a lot of Bucks fans would agree that although it's nice to have a new arena, it shouldn't be paid for by taxpayers. The Foxconn deal. I haven't ran into anyone who's a fan or in favor of the Foxconn deal. It would be pretty unpopular to support it, but it's a lot of misspent money and resources, and if possible, it'd be great to just go back in time and say no to that deal. Property taxes. Well, those are the one tax that at the local level can actually be effective as a tax. If people do want a tax, that's your one tax, but right now you have state and you have your local. You have too much taxation taking place. Leave it to the local governments. If they want to do that tax, let them. Not only is the current administration responsible for a negative impact on the environment, but every administration that has not allowed the industrialization of hemp, every administration that has not spoken in favor of letting people grow hemp or marijuana has had an impact on the environment. We have a plant that could reduce carbon emissions and our footprint, and we have plenty of Democrats who want to see the environmental issues addressed, but they're not in favor of it either. So we need candidates who are actually in favor of hemp and marijuana for the right reasons, which are environmental, and a lot of people overlook that. A lot of Democrats and Republicans speak a big game against their opponents. They campaign on it, and hardly any of them campaign saying, hey, I'm going to work with the other team, the other side of the aisle. But when they do, it's usually over the common voter's head, and you don't hear about it. My very least favorite, right now Wisconsin is pretty much ran by a crony capitalist system. And we have so many businesses that are given incentive, given resources and funding, financing to do things that other startup businesses, small businesses, entrepreneurs of all kinds, they're not given the same opportunities. So we have an unlevel playing field. We have all kinds of incentives for the wrong people, money going to the wrong people, and the right people are going without funding and resources. Basically, we're making a disproportionate market in Wisconsin. Crony capitalism's led the way on that. We got to stop it.